Hi, welcome back. Today we will learn how to use Autodesk Inventor assembly file format to assemble all the individual parts that you have created previously into one complete model. Let's see how we go about doing this. Okay, now the first thing that you do is move your cursor to this icon over here, make new. Instead of selecting standard MMIPT, this time you will select standard MMIAM file and then click create. Now you see a few icons here. What is important to you right now is to use the word place. We're going to select the very first component that is going to be your base component, where everything else will be assembled on it. First, click on place. Go and select your very first base component where you want to assemble everything else on it. For my example, I'm going to use this one, make cylinder and a hole. You notice there are two items over here. All I need is one, so you just hit escape key. Use orientation to rotate it to the view that you think is most visible for you. Click on the home button here, right click, set current view as home, fixed distance. Now the next thing you want to do now is to place another component into this view here by clicking on place. Select. In this example, I'm going to select the dome, hollow, open, and once again you see this dome. Click any place that you want, and you notice there's two items. If you're satisfied with this first item and you only need one, hit the escape key. Okay, you are done. Next thing you want to do is to use rotate to be able to see the surface that we're going to use later. Okay, we're going to use the word function constraint. Now under constraint, there's a few options. For today's lesson, we're going to use only constraint to mate and perhaps the insert. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to use the mate function to mate this piece to this piece. So I'm going to select the surface. I'm going to select the bottom of the hollow dome. And I'm going to select the top surface. You notice the two red lines, right, over here. And notice the system align it to you. Now you notice that the system will make the thing for you. So you just click apply. The next thing you want to do is to close this onto this wall. So what you can do, you can use constraint to use the outer ring against the outer ring of the cylinder. And then you click apply, and there you go. The whole thing has been assembled. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to assemble a base that I have drawn previously. I'm going to assemble it. I'm going to call it up and click on place. I'm going to call the file base that I have drawn previously. What happened now is, again, I have two pieces. Hit escape. I'm going to assemble this base to the bottom of this cylinder. So again, I'm going to use constraint, but this time round I'm going to try to demonstrate to you using the insert, where you insert the center of this base to the center of the cylinder. You notice the center line up here. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Okay, center of the base to the center of the cylinder, and you click apply, and you notice the whole thing has been assembled together. Right? Now it's your turn to try.